Welcome back to Amazing Websites Television, the show where intelligent people like you come find the tools to change the rules.
Welcome to the Cayman Islands.
Welcome back to the show. Today I'm standing in the center of Georgetown, Grand Cayman Islands. You can see here, just over here we have the port, over here we have the beach, and just back here it is all the touristic locations. But also, remember, this is a fiscal paradise, and of course it's a very nice location. On today's show we're going to be having another very interesting person. His name is Mike Warren, and he's going to be telling you about how to buy judgments so that you can actually make money online buying judgments. And that sounds a bit weird, but it's going to be very interesting. We're going to be having James Schramko again, and you're going to be getting quite a lot of great information. So let's get started with the first section of the show, which is going to be handy bookmarks. Welcome back to Handy Bookmarks. On this episode, I have 5 very creative tools that I think that you're going to find very interesting. The first creative tool that I want to share with you is called QR Stuff, and this is a way in how you can create QR codes for doing absolutely everything: sending emails, adding videos, sending people to your Facebook page, whatever you want. Very interesting. Now, if you have never used QR codes, I want to tell you that more and more you're going to start using QR codes, because it is the way in how you can integrate the offline world with the online world. For example, recently I went to Lakewood Church. Possibly you have heard of Joel Osteen. Well, I think he's a master in marketing, and I think the way that he's using it, as you can see here in his offers envelope, he has a possibility of including a QR code, plus also he has all sorts of possibilities so that you will be able to put your offering for the church, which I think is just absolutely great. So you can see now more and more institutions and more people are already using QR codes. So I hope that you enjoy qrstuff.com. Our second resource I think you're going to find absolutely phenomenal, and it's called infogr.am. So it actually reads infogram, but of course it's infogr and then .am. And basically what you can do here is create your own beautiful infographics. This is like nothing that I have ever seen before. You're gonna absolutely love it. You will be able to customize your infographics, and they're absolutely fantastic. Now, the next one is called ewcpresenter.com. And this one is a way in how you can create PowerPoint presentations on HTML5. This is also very creative, very innovative. Now, what happens? For example, let's say that you want to include a PowerPoint presentation on your website. What happens? Well, normally it will not play by itself, or you will have to record it with a video capture software like Camtasia or something like that. With this, you will be able to actually create an actual presentation into HTML5 so that you can embed it in any website. Very useful. The next one is called videonote.es. Same as the infogram. It reads video notes, but it's videonote.es, video notes. And this one is very interesting. For example, let's say that you're watching a video, let's say that you're watching a webinar, and you don't have the possibilities of typing, or you have only one screen. Well, this is very interesting. It just just puts your video into half of the screen. The other half of the screen becomes a notebook where you can take notes of whatever is happening on the video. I think it's also very useful. And the very last resource that I want to share with you is called Archify. It's a fantastic tool that you can use to basically whatever you see on the web, you just click Archify, whatever thing that you find interesting on the web, you will just install this plugin on your browser. It exists for Opera, it exists for Internet Explorer, for every single browser there is, for Chrome, and for Firefox. And basically what you do is you just install that plugin there, and then whenever you see something which is interesting on the internet, just archify, and then you can actually start saving all the cool stuff that you find on the internet. So I hope that you have find these 5 resources interesting, and now it's time that we go to the next section of the show, which is going to be on the go with Web 3.0.